I is gone every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Sometimes as a mom, when you're going through it, you are trying your best to make everything seem perfect and try and hide everything that's going on, and you try and keep smiling, but you don't realize how damaging it actually is to them.
The children, in a lot of respects, are double victims. Not only are they victims of their circumstances, but because they're children, they really don't have control over their situation at all.
Children don't have a choice or a voice about whether they come into an emergency shelter, and so we try and make that as much of a positive experience for them as we can.
We often don't know how much pain they're suffering until we ask, and it's hardest to ask a child how much pain they're in because they don't have the vocabulary we do.
What I think is really amazing about using artwork as a form of communication is that sometimes it's easier to tell the story of your artwork than it is to tell your real story.
I am quite often shocked when I see the artwork that's created by the clients when they first come to us at Laura's house.
Often we tend to find a lot of dark colors, a lot of very heavy strokes of paint to get out the pain they've experienced. We often see little bursts of bright light towards the end of their program while they're here, signifying that the future is getting brighter, that there is hope.
A lot of times, because of the survival mode that the families are in their home environment, there needs to be a reteaching of how to interact, and we really try to encourage the parents here to relay to their children that it's okay. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure that your needs are met.
For so many children, it's hard to trust. So many people have hurt them previously. So many people have left them and abandoned them. So coming here and learning to trust is another big progressive step.
You don't really know what good is until you've known the bad, and all we knew was the bad, so now we're learning the good.
I'm always amazed by how resilient children can be. Knowing the history, knowing what they've experienced, and seeing how positive they can be and how happy they can be, and how they can flourish and how they can really spread that positivity to others.
Our biggest goal here is to teach our women and children life skills, to teach them to take what they learn in our program out into the real world.
I see us as role models in guiding children through the process of how to advocate for themselves.
For the children that we see at Laura's house, my greatest hopes for them are that they will be able to choose healthier relationships for themselves because of what they've learned from us. I hope that they will be able to see that they're worth so much more than they believe now, and that they will understand that anybody being violent towards them or another person is not ever acceptable.
Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better life than I have now. I have my kids, and I know that's all that matters.
We're making positive strides towards ending domestic violence. With proper intervention and programs like Laura's House, clients can and do recover.
They gave us a second chance in life.